Hey guys, how's it going? It's Matt Does Games, and I wanted to do a little showcase of some of the new units that were pulled into Warno, and then I am going to create an armory that will have some of these units in it and play on the new mode that is Death Row, but it's meant for single player, which I'm kind of curious how it's going to go. And so, but first, let's take a look at the units. So these are some new German units that they have brought in, and this is kind of some new things that just came out a couple days ago. Then they brought in the a new map and a new mode as well. But let's take a look, shall we? What did I just do? Whoa. Okay, so it's clicking through. So anyways, so here, which is kind of cool because you can do this. But we'll just look at this one first. So these are called the Grenzer, and looks like they so they do have an assault rifle, a KMS-72, and an RPK. So it doesn't look like they can do too much to any type of armor, but they can kind of whittle down helicopters. I suppose they have exceptional stealth and very good optics. As you can see, they look pretty great. Very it's crazy looking at this game and then seeing, just how much the graphics have changed from Wargame to now. I mean, you would hope they would, right? And then here, this is always the cool one. They got the MiG-23 MFHE. You got a good optics, good agility. Let's see what their accuracy is at. 88% accuracy with their unguided bomb. Pretty impressive. So these guys could probably do quite a bit of damage to, some ground units. As you can see, looking very smooth. And it also says the unit quality is mediocre. So here, well, hello. We got the SU-22 M4. It's kind of the newer type of planes. And this one has the FAB. Also pretty good accuracy on this one. And then we have, it's a good amount of supply cost, I assume, but this looks like another type of, good ground unit attack, which, I mean, most planes are. And this guy, he's just vibing, He looks like he's just going to be some sort of logistics, if I had to guess. But it looks like he might have some sort of anti-tank kind of thing, and it has 14 penetration. So, I mean, it's not terrible. And then, just this supply truck. Good old German supply truck. Okay, so that's that. Let's look at these guys. These dudes I actually do use, and I find them to be quite useful, to be honest. They're actually pretty fun to use, mainly because this guy does pretty good at some tanks. And they're called Jaeger. I don't know how to say that. Jaeger. Looks like that looks like, what is that, a G3? Yeah, I was about to say that's a G3. They got some, and it looks like he has one dude with an anti-tank, so they don't all have them, obviously. Now this is a big unit. Look at this unit. One guy has the anti-tank, the Panzerfaust, and this dude has an RPK or MG3. Man, that is beautiful. And this is an infantry squad. They're mediocre. They have really good stealth, pretty good accuracy. If we were to compare, about the same accuracy. And these guys are your recon unit. For a recon unit, they look like they're pretty strong, actually, so if I were to use my recon, I would probably use these guys, mainly because they have a Panzerfaust. They're just as strong as, it looks like these dudes, almost. And they're good unit quality, so exceptional optics, exceptional stealth. Might be useful to use these guys as your recon. We're going to the Alpha Jet. Just look how beautiful that looks. Looks like it's got some bombs on it, MK82. Power unit quality, so I want to be careful with that. And it is not very accurate. So it's got good agility though, so it can probably avoid planes. You just gotta, kind of. That's why it's cheap. That's why it's 35. So if you want to have a bunch of crappy planes flying around, you can do that. Same thing with this one, poor quality, but also that's why they're cheap. Kind of in the same accuracy, but very good agility. Pretty much looks like it's the type of same thing, but it does a napalm instead of an HE. And then we got our cheap anti-air units. The twin brothers are fighting together. Looks like he has an Uzi. I Can't imagine that's going to do a lot of damage. They do need to fix this, though, because his hand and his hand placement. But, I mean, who really cares from the top when you're looking from 1,000 feet in the air? Good stealth. Then we have this unit, which is just a regular old infantry unit. They're poor. They do have the G3, MG3, and Panzerfaust. They have good stealth, but I mean, if we go over here, you'd be better off just using these guys. But I mean, let's look at the differences. 885, 885, 60% accuracy. And let's go back to these guys. Yeah, they're exactly the same. I mean, you might as well just use the recon. You'd be able to see better. So you could probably get one of these dudes and then get another unit with NATO and then just have them work together. You'd be fine. That's just a transport. You know. Very good optics. Stealth bad. Makes sense. Look at this bad boy. Whoa. Has the Warmach symbol on it. Looks like it's another poor unit. I mean, it's division, honestly. It's not really division. It's just kind of, because you can't really, like, select the division. It's just kind of, you know, not something you'd want to use, I don't feel like. Mediocre optics. Bad. I mean, it is somewhat cheap. And then lastly, just another transport truck. It doesn't really matter if they're poor, honestly. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I am going to put together a team, and we're gonna put together some Germans with them, or the Americans. There we go. So I'm gonna see if I'm gonna put together a little unit with a mix of our Americans and Germans and see what we can muster together. So put that together, then we're going to jump in on a death row 1v1, and then we'll see how that goes. Alright, now we are in the skirmish mode. So as you can see, we're doing death row single player, NATO versus Pact. Pact has a random pre-made group when we're going against hard difficulty. Just normal starting resources, score limit 2,000, and no time limit. So my division is called German and Americans, probably because there's not that many Germans in this new battle group I made, but let's take a look at it. So I have these logistic units, you know, just some supply units, mostly command units to try and help me. Honestly, I probably could have done more with that, probably put another supply unit somewhere. Then my infantry, I did do 2 Blackhawks because my plan is to try and rush and contest some of the buildings, and then my plan is I'm going to try and hit their road to slow them down to help me get that foothold. And then I did pull in a Jaeger unit from the German unit. They were pretty good quality, and I think they'll do well holding down some of the fort. And then over here I actually pulled in the German tank, even though it's not that good, but I thought, hey, it's cheap. Maybe I could throw them in, you know, just as cannon fodder. These guys, though, these dudes I'm really excited to use. They're a recon unit, and they have like a Panzerfaust, so they can actually like defend themselves pretty well. I'm going to send some anti-air as well, just to kind of help us in case some helicopters show up. Got my helicopter anti-air here, and some anti-air here as well. And then 2 Cobras and some helicopters. I did pull in the Alpha Jet. But anyways, enough about that. Let's jump into the mode. So this is a single-player mode, so it's Death Row, which is a very linear game, a little linear map, but then it's actually condensed, so it's a little bit skinnier. But let's jump into it, shall we? All right, here we go. So, let me see. So yeah, so we're starting over here. Obviously, we're going to want to take this area. And then, as you can see, lots of open field. And sight lines, pretty difficult because there's this one little tree line. That makes it a little bit more difficult to see. Anyways, so what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to go right off the bat, and I'm going to get one of these guys. And I'm going to also have 2 supply units with them. Actually, that's wasteful. Take out 1. And so with this dude, what I'm going to tell him to do is, right off the bat, I'm going to say, I want you to shoot right here. Probably going to wait like a couple of seconds. Then we're going to set up our recon units. So my goal with these guys is I'm going to tell him to unload at this position. I'm going to grab another unit right here and tell him to unload at this position, because that's going to give me good sight lines. That's where I want my recon to be. And then I'm going to get one more recon unit here, put them all the way over here.
Checklist completed.
And I'm going to tell him.
Go.
I'm going to tell him to move like.
Let's hope there won't be any enemy air defense.
So this sightline tool is really useful. These tree lines make it very difficult, but I'm just going to have him go like right here. So that's kind of my recon setup. Now for my anti-air, what I think we want to do is we're just going to set up just in case they send some helicopters. And we're going to have them unload at this position. And we're going to have him unload at this position. Then we got to set up our logistics unit. So I'm going to do the cheapest logistics I can do, which will be one of these guys. I'm going to have him move fast and just hide in those trees. Then I'm going to put in one really cheap unit just to kind of watch his back. And I'm going to have him unload right in front of him. Probably do it right here.
Bring us there, taxi.
Just in case. I want to do 2 tanks, but I don't want to spend too much money from the get-go, so I'm actually going to use these guys, because why not? Let's take a look at this. Interesting. And I'm going to do another one on the other side. Right here. Have him do a quick hunt. Right there. And have you do a quick hunt. Quick hunt. Right. They actually have really good optics, funnily enough. Then what we're going to do is we're going to get our infantry. My favorite dudes, these rangers. Total beast. As you can see, they're excellent. I'm going to get one of these guys, have him right here. Actually,
the captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
Put them like right here. And I'm going to have them unload right here. And I'm going to have another unit unload right here. So we're going to do another group of rangers.
What are the orders?
And have them unload right here. Now that we have that set up, we're going to need our logistics guy, and that's when I bring in the tank. He's expensive, but he's worth it.
Captain.
And then what we're going to do is we're just going to have him do a quick hunt and have him like right about here. And he's going to need some help, but the thing is, for them to get to him, they're going to have to get past a lot. So I'm not too sure about this start, but we're going to see how it goes. We do have some anti-air set up as well, and they'll kind of protect our tank. And then as we get more people, I'm probably going to start with a straight helicopter rush to kind of hover over my command unit, and then start sending in reinforcements as we go along. Let's see if there's anything else I can get. Anybody that's worth 15 points? Probably not. Definitely not. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're going to launch the battle. Let's get in it.
Artillery at your orders.
So I want to wait just a little bit before I do it. Just a little. Whenever those helicopters hit this, I think when they get right here, that's when I'm going to do it, because that's when they'll probably need help. And our goal is we want to hold this. Let's take a look how this looks. Hit it, man. Go. Alright, let's do it now.
HE loaded, ready to fire.
That sucker's about to fire, so I should hopefully be at a good time. And this scout's going to be right here, and we're going to call in. Once we get this thing, I'm going to call in a big boy tank. Have him come right here. So you can already see that there are some units moving up to the right. Calling the big boy tank. Alright, they should be able to land. I don't think that is going to be able to blow them up. Get out of there. Come on, land. Land. So yeah, we're hitting that road.
Ryan,
we have some tanks coming. Let me just call an additional tank. Center right here.
To all units, enemy sighted. Medic!
Go right there. Alright, so we have the anti-air set up. We're about to get some more stuff, but we are taking this unit now. These Rangers are already
Fly
starting
zone
off
is
strong.
hot.
Come on, blow them up, bro.
Enemy at 3 o'clock
We're
high.
gonna send some Cobras to help.
I think I've been hit.
I'm gonna send in another helicopter as well. Then I'm going to
Yes, sir.
do this.
Drop 200. 6 rounds.
So I think these guys are probably out of ammo by now. What are you guys doing? Oh, they're routing? Oh no, that's not good. And they're gone. There goes the Rangers.
I think I've been hit.
Okay. Alright, let's move these guys over here. Yeah, these Jaegers got this under control, that's for certain.
Fly zone is hot.
Alright, we're sending the MLRS. We got this big boy
All
tank.
units, enemy sighted. I think I've been hit. Mayday! Mayday!
Yeah, we're about to get some more stuff. Oh, he's hitting that, and he's about to blow that tank up.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
They haven't really done anything to kind of...
The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
That guy's still not blown up, is he? That guy's got to be messed up, though.
Yes, Captain. Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's call in... I can't do him yet. Yeah, it's probably not even good anyways. Yeah, let's call in these Jaegers. Let's get some help. Have them go right here.
Ammo
Cobra's probably did some
depleted.
damage. Cobra just destroyed that guy.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high. Someone need a guardian angel?
Alright, where's the MLRS? What's your ammo at? You're
Medic!
good.
Drop 200. 6 rounds.
These Rangers can take these guys. Come on.
We can't take it anymore. The sky is ours. Let's hope there won't be any enemy air defense.
They got artillery. Where's that artillery firing at? Let's do it one more time. Okay,
It's
see
hot
where
here!
it's at.
Waiting for fire coordinates.
I think it was like right here.
10 degrees up. Fire.
So inaccurate.
What are your orders, sir?
There goes the M1 Abrams. Okay, we need some more tanks.
Beware, commies nearby.
This is not going well.
Ready to transfer. Bring us there, taxi. I'm listening, Captain. To all units, enemy sighted.
Oh, they're about to shoot at this thing. This helicopter's firing at these guys. Okay.
Beware, commies nearby.
Let's do a napalm attack. These guys are about to get wrecked. Have these guys, have that plane pick out those bastards. Oh shit. I don't think I totally forgot to unload these guys. Hold the line.
Someone need a guardian angel?
Let's send these people back.
Let's hope there won't be any enemy air defense.
Did their helicopter get blown up? Probably.
Any target?
And then, come on, Alpha. See if you'll get him.
This is Red 2. Enemy
Send
spotted.
some tanks to help.
I think I've been hit. Winchester.
gonna hit these guys or what? That guy had to did some damage.
Just give me a target. Fly zone is hot.
Come on, Alpha Jet, do something.
Waiting for fire coordinates. Drop 200. 6 rounds. Over. I think I've been hit.
Oh, these Jaegers, man, they're in trouble. There goes that plane, that helicopter.
Fly zone is hot.
All right, these guys are gonna need some help. Okay, well, we're about to get some more.
My engine is on fire. Go on.
Destroy that guy. We're about to blow up my
Right up.
on my
Get in
tank.
formation.
That's gonna do some damage. Hopefully.
Fly zone is hot.
There goes that one.
Winchester.
Alright, so listen to that cheap napalm. Infantry, let's send another arrow rifle.
Right up. Get in formation.
Right next to a T-64, but it should be fine.
The engine is overheating, and so am I.
So am I.
Yes, Captain.
No, Mickey Mouse. No.
It's hard here. Joker.
That's
back
gonna do
base.
some damage.
Back up. Back up.
Take out this thing. Actually, take out this instead. I don't care about that. Oh, they got Estrella. They killed my Estrella.
What are your orders, sir?
Alright. Oh, wait.
This
I'm
is
stupid.
Red 2. Enemy spotted.
Did they blow up my helicopter?
Moving out.
Those bastards. It's fine, I'll just send another. Oh, wait, I have anti-air helicopters. They're close.
I need that tail rotor checked.
I'm gonna unload here.
The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
Unload in these trees.
Fly zone is
Unload
hot.
here. Get out now. Unload it right there. Alright, cool. Alright, so they definitely are going a little ham, but I'm gonna call in a Falcon.
Back up! Back up!
Take out those guys. And then I want to also bring some of these guys in. Come on, you guys can do it. You can do it. There we go, that did it.
Winchester, I'm out of ammo.
Should have told him to be back.
Bugging out.
Boom! There we go. See, they did it. They did some damage.
I'm hit! I'm hit!
I told you to get out of there, bro. Alright, I am going to send... Yeah, so this anti-air guy's going to be right here.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
Jeez. I actually recorded an episode before this and it went way better, but...
Fly zone is
ain't no
hot.
way. Ain't no way, dude. Nuh-uh.
Someone need a guardian angel?
Send this Cobra over
On
there.
my way to coordinates. Out.
Alright, I'm sending a... Where are these infantries with the Bradleys?
Ammo depleted.
Let's see.
Fly zone is hot.
Send a tank right there. This guy's gonna do some damage.
I think I've been hit.
Oh! I'm out of there. Evac. Oh, we just, see, hey, like, so they're cheap,
Ready to
but
fire.
man, they can dodge.
Ammo depleted.
Ammo's depleted, okay.
Mayday! Mayday!
Get out of there, bro. Get out of there.
Ryan, get down!
So we have some anti-air moving over there. Pretty much have a complete foothold on this.
Checklist completed. Ready
These
to
dudes,
go.
just have them take out this thing. Can you take out? No, do this instead. I don't want you to waste your ammo on that.
I think I've been hit.
Alright, so that tank is on its way.
Tank
Let's
ready.
do a quick hunt. Go there.
I think I've been hit.
another
Mayday!
tank.
Mayday!
Have it help right
I
here.
think I've been hit. Checklist completed.
You're not shooting at it?
Ready
What are
to
you
go.
doing? Shoot it. No way.
I'm pulling out. War
do
Daddy
anything
to
about it
Red
now.
Leader. I am listening.
You can't do anything about it either. It's in there.
I think I've been hit.
Go, move back, you dummy. Damn, look at this explosion though.
Backward.
Oh dang, you just killed that one. Let's kill the BDRM. BDRM. This guy up.
War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening. Target on sight.
Your sight line on that. Alright, let us do that. Do that. Where's my anti-air units?
It's hot here. Beware, commies nearby.
Oh. Well, they're probably out of ammo, huh?
Ryan, get down.
Yeah, send that anti-air right there.
It's hot here. Target on sight.
This thing's
Fire.
destroyed.
To all units, enemy sighted. Backward.
No. Oh, you got killed.
Roger. Redeploying. Out.
Let's get some infantry up in here. Open here. Open.
Ryan,
Oh, no.
get down.
Damn it. Sneaky bastards.
Tank ready. Is there something you want burned out there? Yes, Captain. 10 degrees
That.
up. Fire.
Where's my AA helicopter?
Someone need a guardian angel?
Did you guys...
The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
Is that a logistics vehicle? No.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
Damn it. Maybe they'll be honorable enough. Telling this Abrams to do a quick hunt. Oh, there he is.
I need that
Kill
tail
that
rotor
guy.
checked.
Oh. That's just a recon.
What are the orders? Just point the target.
Focus on this guy instead.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. Where do you need us, sir? Fly zone is hot.
Yeah, this tank's getting
Button
moved.
up. We're engaging. Back up. Back up. The sky
guys
is
unloading?
ours.
Unload.
Fly zone is hot.
Just land. Unload.
As you command, sir. Mayday! Mayday! I spot movements. Prepare to engage. I think I've been hit.
Run into the trees.
Fly zone is hot.
I just want to see this fight. Get him, man.
Be careful.
Yeah.
Nearby.
Nice.
Yes, Captain. Fly zone is hot. Let's fly. Where do you want to deliver? Ryan, get down.
These air rifle guys still alive. Good for them. Send the whole tank on
Medic!
it. Just why not? Ah, they got us.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle.
Come up, bro.
Fly
got
zone is hot. Fighter ready.
You guys got some helicopter units coming your way. Don't you worry.
Yes, Captain.
Just got going. Just do a quick hunt over here. Dang, look at this guy go. Get out of there, dude.
Leader,
You got
I'm on my
struggles
way out.
everywhere. There's no one right there.
Yes, sir. Drop 200. 6 rounds. Over. I think I've been hit.
I don't know what just hit them, but they did.
War Daddy to Red, leader. I am listening.
Alright.
Right up. Get in formation.
Pretty much
Captain
got
and
this
his
on
crew
the ropes.
welcome you
What's
aboard.
that?
Back pedal.
Yeah, it's over.
Fly zone is hot.
Why not? It's gonna end
I
in
think
probably a
I've
couple
been hit.
seconds, so.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. The sky is ours.
Thanks like, oh shoot.
Fly zone is hot.
UT-80.
My engine is on fire.
It just missed. Won't even get it out. Won't even make it out. And the game shall be ending. Just have them move up there, because why not? Why not?
The captain and his crew welcome you aboard. Target in sight. Adjusting aim.
Yeah, that's game. Didn't really. I went okay. So I had another video where I did way better. So that kind of sucks, but either way, it works out. Still get a little breakdown here. So you see the Rangers, they got wrecked right away. You know, they tried their best. Jaegers did pretty well, though. They took out 3 UAZs and a BRM. These other Rangers did pretty great. This one, M1 Abrams, took out a T-80, some infantry units and some recon units. This M1 Abrams, you know, some M1 Abrams were pretty good. Our jets definitely did some damage. So hey, that Alpha jet that I had got 2 kills. Had some really clutch. It's really good against infantry, as you can see. It even took out a plane, which is pretty useful. MLRS, you know, doing what it does. We have the F-16, which honestly, that's a really good quick response. It's just, man, they can get knocked by AA. And our command dude surviving, you know, fighting off some infantry units. All in all, those air rifles, man, they're really good. I wanted to get more units in there. I was expecting them to send helicopters, but they didn't. So I had a bunch of AA units that made it completely useless. So I learned my lesson on that one. Yeah, this T-64 is just completely wrecked me. They didn't blow up a Cobra. That's pretty impressive, honestly. Another T-64 kill. Yeah, these Mi-240s, those AAs, they really messed. Oh, I mean, he killed like this transport unit. Those Stralas, dude. This T-80, holy crap! This guy, I completely didn't see him, and he just went to town on my units. He was a big problem. Did we kill this guy? Yes. It was an M1 Abrams that got the revenge. And then another T-80. Yeah, we definitely made a lot of mistakes there, but hey, it's how you learn. So the Jaegers, man, they held off. I'm telling you, the Jaegers. Use them in your unit. They're the best recon unit by far. They can handle it. They took out 3 vehicles. They go through their ammo fast, though, so you might want to have a logistics unit nearby. Rangers are also a really good infantry unit. You know, like they can take out vehicles too. And then we got a little pushback, but it was pretty back and forth. Then this M270 MLRS just wrecked them, and then we had the Alpha Jet, the M1 Abrams came in town. As you can see, there wasn't like very many tank kills, and then all of a sudden my tank started showing up to, you know, kind of finish them off. And then towards the end, we kind of just were chilling. So yeah, so that is the end of my video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. Sorry that the other video got it got corrupted. Hopefully this one doesn't, but we'll see. So see you guys in the next one. Thank you all for watching.